Right, this is Sam with the Kuribrohs, and we're here with Daniel Faci.
Yeah, Daniel Faci.
Perfect. Who came top 8 at the Spanish Nationals 2019. What did you play?
I played a 60-card version of Orcust, featuring like strikers, tricksters, and dangers.
Cool. Any comments before we just get into the list?
Yeah, I will do this one in English, and there will be another version in Spanish in the Vulcanos and Eternity channel
Okay.
on YouTube.
Perfect.
So let's go to the list.
Yep.
Orcust, I'm running pretty much the standard engine, 1, 2, 3, 1. And for the spells and traps, I'm running the 3. I could take this one off, but I'm playing 60 cards, so it's really nice to have 3 uses of Galatea.
Yeah.
So I think this is the perfect ratio.
Okay.
You don't usually need the second skeleton. Now the tricksters, 3 field spells, 2 terraforming, 1/1/1.
Yep.
Yep. People ask why I play this one. It's really good because when you draw the trickster engine with the Sky Strikers, you can't resolve it properly because this needs to be on an empty field and the strikers need it too. So if you run this, you don't have any problem. And also, I'm running a Time Thief, so it's nice to leave a level 4 in the field with the Brigandine make the Time Thief. So if I draw 2 field spells, running these 3, I can do the Mermaid with these 2 and leave this for the Time Thief. Okay. Tricksters. Now dangers, 3 of the good ones, the ones that summon for sure, and also one of the level 4, also to make Time Thief.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Now the warriors, 3 connector and 1 dolphin. It's absurd. Like you can take any hand trap, and also a level 4. So. PKs, I'm running a pretty big engine, 2 and 2, and 2 Fox and the Brigandine for the Time Thief. So I'm running 2 and 2 because I like to make 2 uses of the Bardage, and running this amount you pretty much always can resolve it twice, and also because Breaksword helps a lot to break fields. And there's also combos where you don't have a level 4 to make Time Thief and you have an extra PK, and you can summon a Breaksword, destroy it with the Bardic, and revive 2 PKs to make Time Thief. So they are nice. Now for the hand traps, I played 7 hand traps plus 2 Phantasme. The Ashes are just the best. Belles are because they stop Called by the Grave and Kuribrohs, and Baylor because it's very nice. Reinforce of the army, the strikers, I'm running just this. Booster is for protecting the Mermaid, and I could run Afterburners or Anchor to negate the Goliath. But the decks that summon Goliath usually are Thunder Dragon, and they summon Colossus, so you can't really search the Anchor, so I don't think it's fine like this. Also 3 Twin Twisters for Control and Mystic Mine, and 3 Called by the Grave. It's compulsory to play. Now for the extra deck, the Deck Nightmares, I'm running 1/1 and 2 Mermaids. The second Mermaid, I think it's really good to have, because sometimes when you start, you spend all your Orcusts and you end up with nothing left in the graveyard, because sometimes you can attach with the Longirsu, but other times you desperately need the Send to Grave effect. And then if you have 2 monsters, and one you are going to get it with the Bardic, you can make the other Nightmare, the other Mermaid, and start a combo again. So it was really good. I'm not running Unicorn, I changed it in the last moment for a Link Spider to make it with the Brigandine. It helps to OTK if making the Boris Sword combo if you discard a PK, and I found it helpful. The Orcust, 2 Galateas, 1 Longirsu. I could run the third one, maybe I will, because there was some times that I ran out of Galateas and I had to make directly Longirsu, and I lost the shuffle from Galatea and set spell, so I think I will run a third one. Tagari, Ardich, so pretty standard. 2 Longirsus, you usually want to summon the second one to get the protection, even if you send to the graveyard. Then Breaksword and that's for the extra deck. And for side deck, against control, 3 Pankotrops, 3 Kaijus. We were thinking of running Chalice instead of this, but after all, Chalice can be negated and well, you can pretty much use the Kaiju instead of his. 2 Tronates, 2 Lancias, 2 Ogres. That's for having more hand traps against a variety of decks. This for Endymion and Thunder and this.
Sky Striker.
Yeah, well, I don't run them in Sky Striker because when I side against Striker, I just want to let them set what they can and just run over it using Kaijus, Pankratops, Twins. So I don't really like losing 1 card for 1 card with the Ogre or hand traps. And then 3 cards for the spell mining. I was really scared that I will lose one of the first rounds against some random player playing that deck, so I played 1 Jinso to search it with the counter trap. So if you can get to do your combo first turn, you are completely sure that you are going to get Jinso, and they can only win with the cannon. So you have a few turns to get a Twin Twister and wipe the field. You win. Black Garden, because I'm running 2 Terraforming, so I can search it, and it puts tokens on my opponent's field, so I can play. And then one multi-roll to search it with the strike thing. So I took 3 cards that I could search with a lot of cards from my deck to have higher consistency of drawing outs to the Mystic Mine.
Yep. Okay. Well, thank you very much for the profile. Any last words you'd like to say before we finish, or?
Well, thank you to all the people I tested with and to my team, Eternity Card Gaming. That's it.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much. Congratulations.